Friends, when we arrived here in Taiwan, we are searching for this thing here in the toilet because usually we use like water to clean, but here we use like paper towels, which is a bit weird for us Indonesian. And then the last one is called sambal, which is like the spicy dressing. It's not spicy dressing. It's a spicy sauce. Usually, it's paired with like fruits, like fried chicken or something like that. And usually Indonesian also bring this like everywhere. We have like the travel pack for like the spicy sambal. We usually put it in our bag, and then when we eat some dishes, we always put the sambal. That's all. Terima kasih. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for your sharing. So now, is there any time you guys have any question?
How to make samba, the last
The last dish, this one. This one?
yeah.
We usually pick out like some chilies. It's like a plant, like the chili spread, if you guys know. And then we smash it with like the rock. I have the picture of like the rock that we need to use for making sambal. Or nowadays because people are very lazy, we use this like blender to blend like all the chilies. And we use like chilies and then like salt, pepper, and then like some MSG too for the sambal. And oil too.
Okay.
And garlic. We have like tons of sambal type 2 in Indonesia, so it's not only this. Sometimes people in like a very big part of Indonesia, they use this like real life like worms for like the sambal too. So they smash it with worms.
That's cool.
How do you make the Indomie so good? I can't. Every time I buy it, it just sucks.
You buy it where here?
Anywhere, even in Indonesia, if I make it, it sucks. But if you guys make it, it's so good.
Oh yeah, that's actually true. Oh yeah, we have this like one thing in Indonesia. Usually Indonesians in my country, they always also think that like if they make it themselves, it's not that good. But if they buy it somewhere, it's better. So I think it's better if someone cook it for you.
Or how do they cook? What's the trick for them? Or is it just someone else making it that makes it so nice because you didn't have to put in the effort?
Yeah, maybe that one too. Yeah, maybe you should ask someone to make it for you too.
How is the life in Jakarta after demonstration?
It's actually pretty okay since like it has been like calmed down, and then I think it's fine so far. Yeah, there's nothing serious after. Guys have any other questions?
Any interesting part?
Have you ever gotten into an accident on a Gojek or something?
Gojek? Oh, so basically Gojek is like a platform for us to like we can order food and then it's like Uber. It's like Uber and Uber Eats. And usually, no actually, I don't really use Gojek because the traffic is so bad. And I rarely go out of the house because the traffic is so bad.
The interesting part is in Indonesia there's Uber for motorcycles. So
Yeah. So we ride motorcycles with like the guy in the beach and we go somewhere with the motorcycle and the guy, the driver.
Okay, so no question. Then we continue to the next country, Japan.
Thank you.
Hello everyone. I will start my presentation. I will introduce Japan culture. My name is Martina. And this is table content. Firstly, I will show introduction and food, world heritage sites, special festivals, traditional British pop culture, and I will talk about my hometown and then conclusion. As introduction, I will show brief information of Japan. Japan is located in East Asia and it's an island country, and the population is 120 million. And so actually, Japan don't have like official language, but yeah, almost Japanese speak Japanese. Only speak Japanese. And the city is Tokyo. And Japan is divided like prefecture, and there is 47 prefectures. And in industry, manufacturing is also famous and strong industry in Japan. So do you know Toyota? Toyota is a so strong manufacturing industry company. And then I will talk about regime. Yeah, we adopt constitutional monarchy. Japan have a king called Tenno. However, Tenno doesn't participate Japanese politics, so it can be said constitutional monarchy. Next, I will talk about food. Japan is a famous country for food, and the characteristics, like we love balanced flavor, like matcha latte, teriyaki. It's like mixed taste, like sweet and bitter, or sweet and salty. And also, Japanese love raw food, such as sushi or sashimi. And some Japanese love to eat raw meat. So, like people in Kyushu, they eat raw chickens. Yeah, so that's so awkward, but it's like safe in Kyushu, not other area in Kyushu. And the important point, Japanese food isn't use spicy seasoning. And we love like bitter taste. So if you want to drink or eat Japanese like bitter food or drink, it is too bitter for you guys, I think. And as major seasoning, Japanese food is used soy sauce, mirin, and miso. Mirin is like sweet sake, and miso is soy paste. And also, like as Japanese, I have a question to you guys: is ramen and curry is Japanese food? I think no, but like ramen came from China and curry came from India, right? But like in some Taiwanese restaurants, they sell like Japanese style ramen, Japanese style curry. Like that's so interesting. And then I will show the like some photos, and I will talk about this one. This is a like favorable breakfast of Japanese people. It is like in our lifestyle, and this is so like balanced nutrition. So it is so healthy. And also second one is sushi. Probably everyone know it, but like the most popular menu of sushi in Japan is this one, tuna, called maguro. And also third one, this is tempura, and this is used like seafood or vegetable. Yeah, so it's also kind of healthy. And this one is dorayaki. Have you ever watched Doraemon, the animation from Japan? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Doraemon, it's the main character, love to eat this dorayaki. And this one is tonkatsu. It is so good, but I need a sauce. Yeah, and anyway, it is unagi. It is fish and seafood. It tastes so good, but kind of oily fish. And I will talk about World Heritage Site. Japan has 26 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in total, including 21 cultural heritage sites and 5 natural heritage sites. Later on, I will talk about the most famous heritage sites of Japan. Okay, and special festival. Probably I don't have time enough, so I will skip it. Bye bye. And then I will show like Japanese artworks. It's traditional and pop culture. Like the traditional one, like there are some pictures, and like these artworks are words like influenced by like Chinese culture and Buddhism. And then look at this. This is like my favorite painting, and it's a cute photo. Like this was painted in Edo era, and the artist is Utagawa Hiroshige. He's my favorite artist of Japan, and he wrote a lot of like beautiful scenery in Edo era. So you can enjoy like beautiful thing at the time. And also in current culture, Japanese culture like have influence to other culture now. And then this is Chiikawa. Japan have a lot of famous IP characters such as like Chiikawa and Pokemon. And also this is like Japanese fashion is also like built up by many young people, I think. This is a magazine for gyaru. Do you know the word gyaru? Yeah, it's gyaru piece. Yeah, gyaru is like fashionable girls who love to wear like such a clothes. And then this magazine shows that imadoki gyaru no new kawaii. It is so cool. So it shows that the latest girl pursue their beauty. So interesting. And also I will talk about the manga. Manga is a comic in Japan, and also like this is so popular manga probably in Taiwan called Chainsaw Man. Like it's become a movie and released even in Taiwan. I watched it in Taiwan. That's so good. Okay. Next, I will talk about my hometown, Shizuoka, Jingan. Have you ever heard the name? Raise your hand. Jingan. Oh, thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, I'm so happy because like Shizuoka is so local area, and like since they don't know about it, like, compared to like Kyoto, Okinawa, Osaka, like that. And Shizuoka is a prefecture and located in central area of Japan. It's kind of close to Tokyo. So like people in Shizuoka have like 90% standard Japanese. Like other 10% have a little bit accent. And also famous company, Shizuoka has Suzuki and Yamaha. Suzuki is a famous manufacturing company known for like motorcycles. And also Yamaha sells like various of products. And probably the most famous one is piano, I think. And I will talk about geographical characteristics. Shizuoka has the highest mountain in Japan called Mount Fuji, and the deepest bay in Japan called Suruga Bay. Okay, so I will talk about the most famous World Heritage Site, Mount Fuji. It has 3,776 meters, and it's located in Shizuoka and Yamanashi. It's on the border. However, people in Shizuoka believe Mount Fuji is ours, so on us. Because like look at the photo. This photo is Mount Fuji and Nihon no Matsubara pine tree grove. It's taken in Shizuoka, and this thing is registered as a World Heritage Site. So UNESCO regarded Mount Fuji as like Shizuoka's like something like that. So I believe Mount Fuji is the Shizuoka's mountain. Yeah, and it can be a like symbol of Japan. For example, Japanese passport is designed Mount Fuji, and also it's an active volcano. So probably in the future it will erupt. And also, if you want to climb Mount Fuji, you should visit there in summer season because in winter it's closed officially. And then some Japanese worship Mount Fuji, so yeah, it can be a like religious symbol. And also, Mount Fuji provides high quality groundwater. So I was growing up drinking Mount Fuji's groundwater. Consequently, Mount Fuji has influenced the students' life. Next, I will talk about like environmental protection in Shizuoka. Like Mishima City is a place where my high school is located. And Mishima City has a Genbei River, Genbei-gawa. The source is groundwater from Mount Fuji, so it must be clean and clear. However, in 80s, because of urbanization and industrialization, it was polluted. And look at this photo. Yeah, there is a trash and looks so dirty. Hence, NPO activated to maintain water facilities, improving the quality. As a result, now it became a place for the excitation and World Water System heritage. When I was a high school student, I visited there with my friend and talked to them, dipping our foot on the water. It was so beautiful memory in my life. And lastly, I will show real photos that I took in Shizuoka. There are some delicious cuisine, delicious food, and beautiful scenery. So you must visit there. Okay, thank you for listening.
And a question? I have a question. The page then. Page then. What is NPO?
It's probably called grand work. It is made by citizens who are concerned the situation of that river.
Yeah. So, anyone want to ask?
I have a question. When is the good time to visit Japan, and especially your hometown?
Oh, okay. It's so difficult question actually because every season you can enjoy Japanese beauty and also if you want to see Mount Fuji covered white snow, you can visit in spring. It is white and blue. So yeah.
So is it the time sakura's blooms?
Yeah, but the season is too short. Probably March. We have a summer vacation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that season is blooming sakura. Also, any other question? Okay. Thank you for listening. Next.
Right.
I bring my stuff, sir. Thanks. I feel a bit shy here. Okay. Good evening. My name is Ali or Aryo, up to you, and I am from Iran. First of all, I'm talking about the name Iran because Trump said Iran. Iran is not correct actually, or some politicians said Iran. None of them is correct. It's Iran. Iran is the correct name. So let's go deep. This is the map of Iran. The capital is Tehran. Iran is surrounded with Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Persian Gulf, and Caspian Sea. The most important part in the world, and also Iran, is here. They call it Strait of Hormuz. Who knows why? Who knows why here is very important? Yes.
Do you have to get goods through there? Sell stuff through there?
What kind of goods?
Maybe oil.
Yes, that's true.
Let's go.
There we go. Yeah. So Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Kuwait, Iran, they want to send the oil to the globe. They should pass from here, which Iran controls here. So if the war happened, Iran can close it here. How? They can put the sea mine. Do you call it mine?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like explosion, then the sheep go over. So Iran can drop so many mines here, nobody dares to pass from here. So the world get the lack of oil. That is the main reason that America is not there to attack Iran, because he knows if it attacks Iran, Iran will close here and the world will be lack of oil. But Iran is very considered because the pressure of China. China needs lots of oil. The US also needs lots of oil. So Iranian's government are not there to close here yet. We have 87 million as a population and 18th biggest country in the world. I provided two flags. One is before revolution, which was around 47 years old. It's 47 years ago, right? And we have a present current flag, which is this symbol. The lion and the sun replaced with this symbol. They call it, this is the name of Allah. Allah means God, which becomes the Muslim country like Islamic Republic. So we changed the flag to this one. And if you see, we have something written here, which is Allahu Akbar, is the main phrase of a Muslim religious, which is the God is great. So our language is Farsi, or other people call it Persian. As I see, many people think in Iran we speak Arabic, which is not correct. Iran speak Farsi, which is too much difference from Arabic, but in a writing is very similar to Arabic. I mean, I can read Arabic, but I cannot speak Arabic. But I can read what they write. The oldest country in the world is where? The oldest country in the world. Iran, yes, that's true. Yeah, second is Egypt. First is Iran. I think it's about 4. And Iran is famous by several things. The famous things is carpet. The first carpet weaved in the world belongs to Iran and still exists. It's in the museum, in Tehran Museum. This is the first carpet weaved by Iranian. And next slide is talking about religion. Now Iran is Muslim country, but before Muslim goes to Iran, we were Zoroastrian. Who knows Zoroastrian? Nobody knows. Zoroastrian, they worship God. They have a temple place. The fire always on, and Zoroastrian go to the temple to pray. The fire is their symbol. This is the temple they have for the Zoroastrian. There are still some Zoroastrian temples in Iran. Hopefully we'll go to Iran and I can take you there. It's pretty interesting. So what comes Iranian were Zoroastrian, and now they are Muslims. It belongs to 1,400 years ago, which here is Medina, a city of Saudi Arabia, when the Prophet Muhammad was appeared. Who knows Prophet Muhammad? Yes. Who? Do you know anything about Prophet Muhammad? Mr. Jacob.
He couldn't read and stuff, right?
Yeah, he couldn't read. Yeah.
Lots of wives.
Wives? How many?
More than one, I think.
Yeah. There are many actually. Yeah, there are many. But many people says because the Prophet Muhammad wanted to help them, so he married them.
He's a good man.
Yes. With a good purpose, right? So let's not go to details, because if I want to go to details, there are so many things to say. So Prophet Muhammad appears here. Let's talk about this area. Saudi Arabia is a desert country. It's like they don't have jungles, water, or whatever. So Saudi Arabia is desert country. Here we have a Rome Empire and we have Persian Empire. That time, it was these two powers, these two Persians and Rome's empire. So how do they get money? Rome and Persia are not good friends. So Rome wants to sell goods to China. They have to pass from Saudi Arabia. So they will rent camels or men to pass from Saudi Arabia to escort them, to support them. And Romans pay them money. It's a little money, but they can survive. So they had money, but not enough. When the Prophet Muhammad appeared, they become a union,